We are doing the stream. Well, no, we're not. Not fucking doing that. We're doing the game on the 10th of December 2025 with Charlie and Trey. I don't know why I did that, but now it's like now it's like an intro bit to our own video. Ah, your profession shit. Have you guys seen the one that the last week on this video? Okay, that's right. I can play it. You are a jerk, and I'm very upset. And oh, now I feel bad about everything. You seem so happy about being a jerk. Oh no. Grab this and put that over here. I'm not yucking your yum, babe. Not yucking your yum. Okay, this one. And here we go. Hey, it's the same music. Mm-mm. No, yeah, it doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the sound. My face is all the things. Yeah, no, babe. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. It's all crazy. Everyone has the same problems with Discord. I don't know why I put the hands like that. I just did. I couldn't remember what those honey things were. Let's call them honey bickies. That's what the music sounded like. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. I'll figure out how to send it to you. So yes, that's the general thing of what happened last year. Last year. That's that one. Okay, we're over there. And now we are. I had it all organized, and then of course I went and did some dumb shit. You know how I roll. We just need to accept this about me. I know, right? So you're still feeling the buzz of the miracles you've seen when you headed to Mount Runcible's The Green Waterfall Inn, where you sit at the bar and you ordered your 3 beers in celebration. It's about 6 p.m. The inn is busy as always, and you can see mermaids in the lake playing freely. You can hear some people sharing some information nearby. Yeah. What would you like to? And there's your beers. Ooh. May Have you got divination going on? Just a faith, it's fine. Look, I do have a cocktail with eyeballs. Yes. Yep. So you're sitting at the bar now, so Tempe will be there. She can come up and say hi. You want to wave her over? Oh, I've been wandering around all day. My little hoops are... And then she gives you a nod back. She Quite likes that little twinkle in the eye. Um, I've been looking around all day trying to figure out what's going on with you guys, but I haven't been able to find a single thing. And from what I can see on your hands, which is, you know, nothing, doesn't look like you've been poisoned or anything. But I do have something for you, actually. Yeah, it was dropped off a while ago, just a little while ago. She brings out a little box, which I can show you. Brings out a little box. That's inappropriate. We don't do that here. That's not what we do. That's exactly. Which is called the red door. So you, there's a little box and there's a little note attached to it as well. Otherwise, yes, I don't. Otherwise, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. Hmm. Yeah. Sorry, fellas. Oh, that's interesting. What were you doing there? Oh, that's you were going up to see the just probably check out the theater or something. Weren't you? Isn't that you told? You said that to me. I remember that. Mm. Yeah, she hasn't. Yeah, she hasn't been herself lately. I don't know what's happening. I might have to go and pay her a visit. I haven't seen her in a bit. Hmm. Interesting. Thanks for letting me know, guys. Thanks for letting me know. Oh yeah, definitely, no problem. I don't have pictures of them, but yes, you have masks. You pull out the mask. Say, look, so the one exactly right. So the one it's basically like a just a long face, but it looks pretty normal, like an overdone, just face mask kind of thing. Pretty much plain, very non anything, nondescript. Charlie, I don't remember what I got you. Um, I don't remember what I got you. We will give you a mask that looks like a crow. You get a crow mask. Tempe couldn't remember, and that was pretty close for me remembering. Right? Good job, me. Grow mask. Yeah. So she says, yeah. Just so when you pay us for the nights and everything like that, you can just whatever. Your money's good here. It's fine. So we'll do it all for yeah. Okay. She says that that's a fine idea, no problem. You're not going to miss the show that way. Not going to miss the festival. Just make sure you take a little bit of candy with you, just to distract the ghost. It's probably just you know, just an old wives' tale. She's never actually been to the festival, so she's not 100% sure. And she tends to stay in. So I just heard that does help. Otherwise, your rooms are ready for you. No problem at all. All good. If you're hungry, the cook's still cooking. Otherwise, there's probably going to be a dance party here in not that long. Some sort of dance competition. Oh yeah. And you're also both pretty tired. Yeah. Yeah, you were there for most of the day. Well, all of the day, 9 to 6 p.m. So, what? 9 hours or something. Yeah, it was pretty. I mean, you did go through them pretty quickly. To be fair, there wasn't really any walking, but yeah, no, the time definitely wasn't altered. So you definitely know that that was. You feel like it was about the right amount of time. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Okay. Just grabbing my dash. Don't ask me why I didn't have them next to me. I'm just a little bit distracted with life and my brain. Okay, let's have a look. See if there's anyone you can talk to. Okay, now everyone looks like they're a little bit far gone, a little bit too excited for your kind of chilled out requirements. Um, yeah, so unfortunately, there's not really anyone that seems to want to do anything. You can hear a little bit of talking, little things like that, but you probably couldn't pick it out of the din anyway. And plus, your eyesight, with your eyesight, you can only see so much in front of you anyway. Mm-hmm. Yeah, beautiful. When you drink the beer, it's still on fire when you're drinking it, and Tebby nods at you to say, yes, that's how you drink it. As you drink it, it's a spicy, thick beer. But it makes you feel refreshed. It makes you feel kind of not refreshed like you're still tired, but it makes you feel energized, makes you feel warm and cozy. It's basically like a you know nice beer with a little bit of extra oomph, and it's very alcoholic. Yes, it's a beer of giants. Mm. Yeah, like a normal hard strength beer. Whereas Arden, it made him drunk. It just makes him drunk as a skunk. Charlie doesn't drink the whole thing. He tends to like slip it because he's only very small. If he wants to drink the whole thing, he can. I know. Definitely. Okay, so it feels you're still fine. Half a beer for Charlie is probably about 2 beers, so he's probably a little bit, he's probably a bit tipsy, I'd say. But not enough that would give you, not enough that would give him um a hangover in the morning or anything like that. But he has had the beer before as well, and he was basically about the same, so he probably knows how much he'd want to drink. Oh. Not like Arden. Yeah, they got massively pissed on it on one night. Great. I had a lot of fun. Not much. No. Yeah, it was great. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's lovely. Drinking competition I will not have. Okay, Charlie, did you want to do anything else? Or are you just happy with that? I lost you there. You were going to have a dance. Okay, I was about to say you need to roll for that. Um, yeah, cool. When they dance, it's kind of like a strange. This when they all start coming out dancing, it looks like they all know the same dance. It also looks a little bit like the Macarena. but with a little bit more kind of like a like free spirited, more like if you was watching seaweed do the Macarena, if that makes sense. Lots of free spelling, yes. And everyone's laughing and have a great time. Everyone's getting a little bit rowdy. There's cocktails going around, people having shots, which is sparkling everywhere. Um, Fairies are very drunk now, so they're running into each other and walls. Yeah, that's what's going on there. So if you go upstairs, it's gonna yeah, yep, yes, yeah, yeah, exactly. Pretty much, it's all just weird and wacky. It's like what the heck, and but you can work with it. You can run with it. Yeah, yeah, definitely. So you're all just chilling, and then when you decide to retire, you do. You just go up the same staircase, go to your rooms, and no, you guys didn't go check your rooms before. Only Temper did. So, Charlie, can you roll a d20 for me? Yep, but can you roll a d20 for me? Okay. No, you can't. Everything's fine. Everything's just nothing's weird. It feels safe, it feels fine, no problem. Am I just freaking everybody out? Or is something going on? Who knows? Yeah, yeah, they're all good. Yeah, yeah. Like you can see it's all nicely made, everything's beautiful. Through the window you can see a picture of like it looks like there's a just pink and purple clouds moving, like as if you're up above Mount Rinsable. And Charlie, you can see sort of an emerald mine sort of situation. Everything's just glistening. It's very, very pretty. Yeah, but nothing else. Cool. No, no. Zima, that's it. I like foster parent, yeah. Mm, yeah, no, you don't. Yep. Okay, no problem. Before we do that, did you want to do anything in particular in your room? Right? That's appropriate to talk about? I said appropriate. Yeah. Great. And as you jump into bed, it's the same as last time. It's exactly how, it's very comfortable. It's beautiful. Everything smells a little bit like jasmine. And you go to sleep pretty much instantly. Now, Charlie, you want to talk to Sterling, do you? Hello, dear boy. What can we do for you? How's your day been? Oh, good show, old chap. Good show. Oh, that's probably a wiglet. Oh, I would have assumed so. I've never seen one, but they're transdimensional. So the parents are probably, I don't know, stepping on Earth for all I know. Stepping on Oz, I say, not Earth. That is a different place. Wink. But the wiglets, they're quite small. We yes. Thank you. Yeah. Would be good if I got some drink. Mm. Well, I'm glad the mermaids are good. That's good for them and whatever. That's a good idea. Oh, I'm sure she'll be there, sexy pants. Sure, she'll give it all to you. Give you all the bits. Oh, only for you, my lovely boy. Only for you. Often. So I've got it. I do. Look, I to be fair, I did give him two numbers for being like that. To be fair. Yeah. So yeah, I've got a roll table, and I've got to roll it regularly to see how his mood changes and how things change. Um, and yeah, yeah. The first time was so awkward. It does. I mean, it's just maybe it's just feeling my energy, but like it definitely does it. And he shivers like he does. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, getting him a stroke, like stroke his spine. Beautiful. Just how he likes it. Oh god. You too. I wonder what's going to happen if you do find another NPC you want to date. Mm. Great, beautiful. Your clothes are in the cupboard. Exactly right. That's that's all right. There's a reason why I've got all the stuff in the sheet. And why I give it like why everyone's got pictures because I'm terrible with names and I've got it all written down. You've got pictures to go with it. Otherwise, I'd have no idea what's going on. And I made the bloody thing. So you go to sleep. Everything's fine. You've relaxed. You're beautiful. You know your clothes are in the cupboard. Your clothes are all over the floor. Yeah, you go to sleep and you fall asleep basically as soon as your head hits the pillow. And you wake up in the morning, all refreshed and you know smelling lovely. Yeah, no, yeah, true. You're just like, what? That was boring. What happened there? That was just my own thoughts. What's someone else's thoughts? It's a good point. Maybe you didn't renew your subscription. Oh, yes, you will. He looks like one too, bless him. Give me 1 second, I'll show you Charlie. You've probably only seen a small image of him, hey? Um, oh, you little loady bastard. Actually, where are we? Okay, here you go. This is Charlie. Hmm, pretty much. Yeah. That's and then Arden's well, KFC. Uh, I think he looks like a mechanic. I think he looks like a mechanic. I'll get him up. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's working at KFC the entire time. So I have his backstory and stuff like that. You can always read it. Except obviously if you do read it, it's also his you know, you have to yeah exactly. But yeah, all of that stuff's there. All of that stuff's available. But he's a good little boy working for his KFC, which is funny because that was just a random thing I threw around for like a suggestion. Like oh, you could be anyone, you could be working for KFC. He's like, yeah, I want to do that. I'm like, cool, right? Because I had somebody like when we first started, well, Amy, of course. Amy was going to do it because we invented it back in the day. She was going to be a crazy woman who ate out of the bin at the back of the KFC. So when she came over to Oz, she was going to be psychic. So but yeah, so that's how that all came into fruition. Yeah, weird. So where are we? You're not just anything. You're an important person. Just don't know it yet. Exactly. That's why you're in Oz, my dear. Right. So we're just going to go downstairs to the bar area and log it off. Is that what we're doing? Yep, cool. No problem. Okay, so that's not the picture you want to see. That's someone you want to see. I mean, you probably do want to see the other picture, but you're not going to. Okay, so it's kind of cool. Now I'm going to get a hang of it. Um, so you go down. It seems it's all pretty chill down there. People aren't all rowdy and everything like that, but there's still a number of people having breakfast. Tempy's at the bar doing what she does, just wiping the dishes, all that kind of jazz. Yeah. Oh, she gives you a nod back. She appreciates it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think she's getting a kick out of it too. It's just nice. Nice to be seen. Not that she really has a problem with that, let's be fair. So she's oh, no, no, no. Yeah. I acknowledge you. I love it. She, Jesus Christ. So she acknowledges you, says hi, how you going? How'd you sleep? Um, did you want some breakfast? All the normal stuff. Okay. Okay. Shall I just get um the special? All right. You'll find out in a minute. So you guys sit down or stand up or whatever. She ducks off to go and get a special. So Tempe comes out with this. Just goes, enjoy. Smells delicious. If it's just part of the egg. This is a rainbow egg omelette. Yeah. It tastes pretty much like an omelette, but it does taste like it's got some sauces and some spices to put in there, which are really lovely. It just balances beautifully. No, exactly. Yeah. Oh, and sorry, I forgot to say the egg flavor is a little bit richer, so it's not so much like a chicken egg. It's more like a what did I say last time? I think I said ostrich egg. I think I said. So it's just that little bit like um meatier of a flavor. Yeah, exactly. But it balances it out beautifully. Love it. And from eating that, you all go up. Any damage you may have had, anything like that, all gone. And you do get a bit of an energy buff as well. So, eek. Yeah, definitely. Which, yeah, exactly. You got a bit of a beer belly. Ooh. More cushy for the pushing. Oh, no, I think I've lost you guys. Okay. Give me a second because my headset just went. I might have to take it off. Okay, yawn. Right. I can now.
Good stuff.
Yeah, no, everything went kind of off because my headphones, I forgot that they needed to be charged.
Dope.
Yeah, a little bit awkward, but that's okay.
Oh, I can hear dooms now.
Yeah, that was,
and myself.
yeah.
Echo.
Yes. That's a bit of a problem. But I'll turn my mic off when I'm not talking.
Through speakers now.
Yeah, I'll turn my mic off when I'm not talking. All right, just give me a hot minute. I'm just going to duck to the bathroom. You guys want to just think about what you want to do? Think about that delicious omelette you just had. Oh my goodness, it was so good and buttery. And I'll be back. Is everyone else talked off?
I'm still here.
Where are you now?
Trey says he'll be back in a minute.
Oh.
I am back.
No, I'll be back in a minute too then. Hen? I can't hear you very well.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, you got. We just realised you weren't actually talking. In that case, I can hear you just fine.
Awesome.
Alright, so what are we doing? We're sitting at the bar. You having your breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
All is good, no problem. What else would you like to do? What would you like to do?
We asked Tempe about a iridescent white and gold egg fabrication, and if that was possible.
She tells you it is definitely no problem. It'll be about 80 gold, but she has to get it in from Whitaker.
Well, we need to visit Whitaker at some stage anyway, so maybe we'll.
She's more than happy to call ahead and let them know that you'll be
Yep.
coming to ask questions about that particular thing, so that they're ready for you. Because some people in Whitaker can be a little bit standoffish, but she's happy to contact the person and let them know.
Yeah, any contacts or ways into Whitaker? I mean, we already know we've already got an invitation from Sable, but any extra contacts that you might know would be great.
I still. Bear with me for a second. Oh, come on.
Of course.
I'm just trying to type that value. Sometimes it decides it doesn't want me to type, and then it decides I'm trying to do like magic. I don't know. I think it could be my keyboard. It could just be some sort of some computer voodoo.
Gremlins at work.
So she mentions that no, it's actually the same place. So the Forgotten Wares, which is actually where Sable is the place you'll be able to get that egg made.
Oh, good.
Yeah. But it's not Sable, it's the other guy. His name is Eldred.
So it used to be Sable, or
No, two different people. The two people run the place, Sable and Eldred. Yeah. A lovely married couple. He lets you know that.
Are they both humanoid?
Humanoid.
Like,
Humanoid. Yes, they are.
Not monstrous or fey or like humanesque.
They look.
Or,
They look like you people do. Yeah.
I was just curious.
Mm.
I wasn't being racialist.
We'll see. she goes, okay, I look, I will accept that because you've been so jovial to me. I will accept. We're not trying to be specious, as it were.
Well, she's an over the top minotaur. Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like I'm new here and don't know what the heck's going on. So
yeah,
I don't know if that's a thing or not or what's going on.
Definitely. So she forgives you and goes, yes, they do look like you. Yes. So that's yeah.
I'm curious if I don't know what you'd call it. If there is relationships within different aesthetics.
Like if I could, like if you and I could, get it on. Is that what you're asking? If that would be appropriate.
I honestly laughed, but I'm like, yeah, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no stigma anymore about that kind of thing. I mean, unless you're just when you're sentient and human-ish like me, you wouldn't want to go and try to bang a ball.
Yeah. So
she says it nicer than
consent
that.
Consent is key.
Yeah.
And matching fun bits.
Exactly. As long as it can work out, and as long as the person can consent or the animal can consent, it's all good in the hood, but it's not often obvious in people's, it's not in people's faces. People are just, but yeah, it's fine.
So you don't walk down the street, holding,
Holding
hands to
hooves.
a tentacle kind of thing.
Not often. Not often. It's mostly behind closed doors. Because we try to keep our PG
Oh,
rating.
that's a shame.
Try to keep the PG rating.
Like, love is love.
I've never heard that before. That's nice. I like that. Maybe you should. Yeah, love is love, isn't it? Love
Put it on a
is love.
t-shirt or something.
Yeah, that's a really good. Oh, I never heard that. That just opened my eyes. Thank you so much for that. Love is love.
I like this reaction is what I'd be doing. I'd just be like, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, man. So true, So true. Love is love.
That's it. That's it.
Oh, cool. So yeah, she's really blown away by that. It's like it just, she's just found out the meaning of life kind of thing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, cool. Great. Yeah, so, she's got and then she just she says, "Did you want to pay now or do you want to pay later?"
No, we'll pay
settle
now.
up now.
Yeah. Okay.
100%.
She's going to give you a.
I'm not a big fan of leaving debts unpaid.
Mm-hmm. Going to give you a massive discount, and she's going to charge you for the 2 nights, for the food, for the masks, for the information, things like that. She's going to charge you 35 coin.
That's easy. Charlie produces the 35 coin very thriftily and pops it across the table into Tempe's hand.
Yeah, and she asks if you wanted to fill up your hip flask.
Yeah, that'd be appreciated, and he'll pop the flask on the bench.
Yep, and she'll take it and pour the drink in. It's not the same bottle as she did last time. It's not the really fancy one, but it still looks good. Yeah.
As long as it keeps Sterling happy, that's all Charlie cares about.
Yeah, exactly. Cool, no problem.
Nice.
So she says, thanks for coming. Remember, you're always welcome here. Just, if you ever come up to any problems, feel free to give us a call on the magic phone that doesn't exist. And, yeah. Things I say.
I was going to say, how do we do that?
Well, there's the communication centres. You can always use those.
I just, I'm like, okay, cool.
Okay. And she sees the look on your face when you just went blank there. And she's like, okay, there are communication centres at most of the main hubs of Oz. Sometimes they can even traverse the separation fog, the sleep fog that separates everything.
Oh, cool.
Sometimes. So there's one in Perth Hills. There's one in all over. There's one in Emerald Outer. There's one in Hidden Valley. There's one in Quadling Country. There's a few around. So
I ask if that's what the ghost phone is.
Oh no, the ghost phone used to be useful once upon a time. But yeah, it when the magic was drained out of the area and the time rift was kind of it doesn't really do it. Before, all it would do was it channels spirit energy, so it makes it easier for people who don't have the ability to speak to spirits to be able to speak to them.
Oh, cool. So, what it says on the box.
Pretty much, but for that to work again, we'd have to get the magic flowing again, wouldn't we?
Sounds like it. Cool. Sweet. Well, thank you very much, Tempe. Yeah, I look forward to hanging out with you again. You seem like a really cool being. Love it.
Flattery will get you everywhere around here.
Don't get the wrong idea, but yeah.
Oh, you're
You're
sweet. Cool. You're sweet. Good job. I'm actually taken, so
Ah,
yeah.
well, that doesn't really. I mean, good for you. Yay.
Yeah, see, I didn't think you were trying to. She's like, yeah, just letting you know, I didn't think you were trying to crack on. Another friend of yours, though.
But no,
Woof.
no. It's been a pleasure.
You too, likewise.
Yeah, speaking of our other friend, we should grab him and hit the road.
Yeah, where is
I was just hanging out with Maggie.
Yeah, no. We'll
Um,
let him know we'll hit the road and
yeah.
we'll see him out front, perhaps.
yeah,
Or
Tempe just comes out and says, oh, you know, yeah, he's out there with Maggie. He'll catch up with you at some point.
sounds good.
Okay, cool.
Him and Maggie. Bless him.
What's that?
I just made him and
Oh,
Maggie a
him and Maggie.
thing. I don't like. I don't know if it's sexual. I don't know if it's romantic. I don't know. All I know is that it exists. BFFs.
And that it was Arden that was trying to crack onto
Tempe.
Tempe, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Hey,
Right.
can you try to crack on with anything that's got legs?
True.
All right. Okay, cool. So super sexualized, whereas I'm just,
Yes.
keen to be friends with people.
Exactly. It's going to be interesting when he cracks a track onto someone else who's hypersexualized. That's going to be interesting.
Yeah, I do look forward to seeing that.
It will happen. I'm sure of it. Cool. So you're going to get all your stuff organized and head off, or?
Yeah. Let's hit the frog and toad.
Right.
Sounds good.
If Tempe's still there, I look at her and say, not literally, not hurting any animals.
She just nods to you. She's busy. She got things to do.
Good.
Yeah. So the place is still kind of pretty quiet. You walk up to the elevator, and all the buttons are fluctuating on the side again. And one of them just pops up in the middle and just goes down. Question mark.
Sounds good.
Cool.
And Charlie will just wait until Trey's in the elevator and then he'll press the down button.
Great.
Cool.
The elevator does its thing, goes as it does. You end up down into the ground floor area. Walk through the crystal cavern, the normal places. When you get to the lilac lake outside, because obviously you walk over the top of the little bridge thing. Lilac Lake is there. And the mermaids do pop up, so our lovely friend does pop
Oh, lovely.
up.
And they return our stuff, I think.
Yes, definitely. So where's Freya? Where is Freya? Oh, she's not there.
What's that?
Down Freya rock, like she cares away. Coming for a birthday.
That's good. Keep singing. I'll pretend I'm pausing for that. I do. Okay. Image. Okay. So this lovely lady, can't see it at the moment, pops out of the water very slowly, holding two satchels. Which, oops, that's the wrong bit. I'm just out of it today. Two satchels with all of your items in it.
Oh, cool.
She turns to Charlie and says, "Are you sure you want everything out of this bag, or do you want me to hold on to anything?"
No, I'd better take everything with me. I certainly don't want to leave any horrors behind now that your water has been cleansed.
And she
Are you
looks,
able to dispose? I ask her, are you able to dispose of that cursed knife?
I could.
Can we task you with that, or ask you to, or pay you? How does that work?
It would be a favour that you would do for me, and then I'd do that for you.
Oh, so we just need to do a favour for you.
Yes, I mean, I understand, which is, I'm happy to hold on to it for you, and that would be for not much at all. But if you want me to dispose of it, that's another thing. I can keep it, and it would be safe, and it wouldn't affect us. But disposing of it is a different matter altogether.
Charlie will take it out of his bag and strap it to his belt and go, that won't be necessary.
Mm-hmm.
A honey cake, and he'll offer Freya a honey cake and give her a creepy smile.
Now she.
I shrugged. I was like, yeah, I tried to help, but
Tried.
it's his decision to make, is what I think.
As soon as you put the knife in your hand, you feel it move up your arm. You feel that whole feeling that you feel, that dark rage, filling you up again. Instantly. So instantly, there is, now that you've touched it with your hand, there is no way you'd be giving that dagger up anyway, without a pretty big fight. She says, "Thank you for the offer, but no, thank you. I don't do human food-ish."
Oh, these are Fey treats, but appreciated.
Yes, I'm not Fey. I'm not Fey.
Of course not. No, people are a very different breed.
They are
100%.
Yeah, those Fey can't be trusted. Oh, yes. So she says, okay, that's absolutely fine. If you do want her to do anything with it, please let her know. Otherwise,
Well, not now.
yeah, right.
Good day, and Charlie will give her a nod and hop onto the back of the wagon, and then just sit there, thinking.
And she's gonna just stare at you,
waiting for me to mush.
Yeah, exactly. She not even ask it. Come on, Jeeves.
Why do you think I fed you my extra breakfast? Now you got more energy to pull the car.
I do love that, to be fair.
To my madness. Surely.
Yeah, I get it, but
Still. So the card is obviously still there. Everything's fine there. The mermaids are looking at you, Freya. You can see something in her face. Definitely. Now you can sense it, Trey, and Charlie. You can just see it. You can see that she's got, her face has softened since last time you saw her. Trey, obviously you haven't seen it before, but you can tell that she's thankful, but she wouldn't say it.
Yeah, cool.
It. Yeah.
In that case, I'll give her a green nod of my head, just kind of like a howdy, ma'am, but not American cowboy, but that kind of vibe.
She gives you a partial smile, like you can see the corner of her mouth just twitch up a little bit before she dives back into the water.
Cool, I'll take it.
Oh, I love it. Oh, what's that? So now Charlie's sitting in his wagon.
His wagon.
His wagon. Sitting there looking pensive.
Or like some kind of aristocrat waiting for his servant
Exactly.
to take him where he needs to go.
But a really bad one because it's a really shitty wagon. Oh, I love it. I love it so much.
Yeah, I'm thinking, similar to if it was made out of like a repurposed packing pallet.
Yeah, it's one of those really like the ones that you see that's been handmade at a crappy farm somewhere from the bits and pieces they found. Like it was just something that they had that they happened to have, and they just used it to take stuff from the bottom of the mountain to the top of the mountain. It didn't need to be much.
Yeah, love it.
But the wheels are sturdy.
That's totally the vibe I was going for.
Yeah, 100%.
Awesome. Yeah, let's go back to Pertha Hills. I check with Charlie for the direction and whatnot, because I don't have my bearings or anything yet.
Yeah, definitely. So the yellow brick road you can see as you walk across, it goes along the edge of the water, and it goes kind of curls around and goes. Hang on, where are we? We're there.
Charlie Point.
It
Charlie
goes
Point's to the west.
to the west,
Yeah.
north, south, east, west. Yes, so yes, you do. So you push to the west. It says it goes west and it goes east.
Are we meant to have anything on the stream, or is it just the emerald still?
It's the emeralds. Why are you so needy?
Cool.
Gosh.
You've known me for a long time, Kat. I'm very needy.
True. Let's be fair. I love it. There's north. Here we go. There's the map. Okay. I can bring up the map even. Look at me knowing things, doing things. Where are we? We'll move it up a bit, and there you go. Now you can see it. Well, you'll be able to in a moment when I press the right button. So you are over here, the entrance. Over here. And you want to go down here. Now that's a little bit off because Frodica was a bit lower. But I didn't realise that till right this very second.
Close enough.
So maybe Oz has changed now.
Oh,
Oz has
cool.
shifted.
So
Why not?
is Frodica near? So Mount Runcible is further than Frodica is to Purple Hills. Is that what I'm saying?
Mount Runcible is further, yes. So it was about a,
Okay.
what did I say? I think it was about 12 hours or 8 hours or something. It was 8 hours from there to there. You cannot see my cursor. From there to here, if I click it, it's going to go off. Yes, from the entrance to Perth
That's
Hills,
all
that was about 8 hours. I think it was about 4 hours for you guys with that, with the tyre, which you obviously now have back. And Frodica was an extra 4 hours. But also you have to go down the road to get there as well, because Frodica's not like nothing's right on the edges. They're all kind of further back.
Yeah,
So you can see there's a little walkway there. So that's all the Olympic road. Yeah.
Sweet. Well, yeah, I didn't realise that Frodica was so close to Perth Hills. When you guys were saying that you came from Frodica, I imagined that it was, many days journey away kind of thing.
No,
that was just my own assumption.
It was in the same day.
Based off any information.
Yeah, and it was in the same day. Just now that Oz has changed slightly, because that's what happens, it's a little bit closer.
No, cool.
You're welcome. Oh. Oz does that.
All right, onwards.
Right, you walk down the road, the sky is blue, everything's lovely, you've got things going on. So I want to be showing pictures, but I can't find them, so I'm not looking. Okay. Reroll. Okay, walk along the path. It's absolutely fine. Nothing's going to affect you at all. You come into Perth Hills. As soon as you start walking in, the fog comes back. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon when you start heading into Perth Hills. And you can see that there are market stalls set up places. There are lots of signs, little posters on things, that kind of thing, just different symbols. All looks like a little bit more festive than it was last time you were there.
Oh, nice.
I'm getting the map up.
Cool.
Maybe.
And if Trey looks like he's flagging at any stage, Charlie will definitely reach out and offer him a honey cake to keep his energy levels up.
You love these honey cakes.
I'll be right carrying a single person on this wagon for hours.
Yeah, you'd be right. Right. Yeah,
just trudging along, humming the Fraggle Rock tune in my head, slightly out loud, slightly in my head.
And it's not a hugely difficult road either. It's like there's a little bit. You're going downhill this time, just slightly downhill, but yeah, it's not too arduous. Here is the map
Yeah,
of
nice.
Purple Hills. So when you're coming in from the right side. Is that right? Yes, it is. Right side. So you're walking
Yeah, the
up
wrong
through.
side.
Yes, I do have a wrong side. Do you want to get on
I'll be here all night.
it? So you're walking through, you can see obviously there's the dilapidated buildings that once have been crushed on either side. You can see the ruins far to your right, and the clock tower directly in front of you.
So Charlie looks up from his book, finally glad we've arrived, because his nerves were just starting to fray with all that, 4 hours of constant Fraggle Rock coming.
I bet.
Um,
It'd be more than that actually. Can you
it's enough. It's enough to irritate Charlie, but he's not. He was getting close.
do you have
Getting
your
close to asking to stop. But
do you
yeah,
still have your list?
he also recognizes that his free ride is is doing all the work.
Yeah. 100%. Now, do you still have your roll list, by the way?
Sorry, do I still have
Your roll list?
my roll list? Yes, I think I do. Let me look for it.
It's all right. You don't need to worry about it today anyway.
What's a roll list?
Oh, because Charlie's holding on to certain things. He's got to
Yes.
he's got to roll certain things to make sure that they don't affect his they affect his behavior.
Right, gotcha.
I think that's fair enough to say. I mean, I don't think Charlie has told you anything really about it. But yes.
No. Arden's certainly shown some concern towards it, but you haven't seen anything from Charlie.
Yeah. But yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
no.
yeah. So there's going to be
I've
different
heard
bits and
that it's
pieces.
cursed and
Mm.
yeah, I've heard that it's cursed, and so tried to get the the mermaids to take it, but yeah, otherwise it's not really any of my business.
Yeah.
Cool.
And if anything in particular you were reading there, Charlie? Or
Sorry, anything in particular?
were you reading anything in particular for those 4 hours?
Well, I think I'm in the mood for a little bit of light-hearted humour, so I'll probably read Dorothy's Diary.
Okay, great. You enjoyed that. It was
And
nonsense.
if there's really any interesting parts that I think Trey might appreciate, I'll read them out loud to him.
Okay,
Yeah,
great.
cool.
So I haven't actually written that one because I can't write everything because I'm not majestic, but I can write it if you give me a couple of hours. I'll write your book. Yes. So it's funny.
Jeez,
There's
what
little.
are you doing?
I will eat your face. There's some nice little funny jokes in there and things like that, but mostly it's just obviously written by someone who's just probably maybe knew Dorothy, possibly, but probably just saw her from a distance.
Tearing strips off the brazen hussy.
Exactly. What an absolute wanker. So here we are. Where are we going to head to? Why do I not have that there?
What did we need to do still? What time of day is it?
It was about 2, so it's going to be, but now it's going to be about close, coming on to 3 p.m.
Alright, well, we should probably go and visit Orlan in the museum.
Okay.
And he'll know that probably a bit about the festival coming up and where's a good place to watch it from. I think he said the museum was packed already, but he might have the skinny. Oh, and he does owe us a tour. He said he would.
Okay. So you head through the town. You can see there's numerous people walking around. Everyone's very excited. People are still eyeing you off. They're not particularly fond of. I mean, they're fine with new people, but they're not. Also, they've seen you before. Now you're not new, so they're wondering what made you come back if you left.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So you continue through.
That kind of town.
And when you get to the clock tower, at the door there's a sign on it that says closed.
What nonsense is this? We'll knock on the door.
Knock, knock, knock. Nothing happens. It's just, I mean, you
No
knock on the
answer.
door. Yeah.
I'll look around for that loudmouth hick who was here last time and see if he knows why the museum's closed today.
Okay. Okay. Now, yep. Okay, so as you look around, you do see him in a throng of people. It's at you. He nods at you. Oi! You came back, you weirdos.
Yeah, we needed another taste of Perfect Hills, especially with the festival coming up. What's the go with the museum being closed? I would have thought with the celebration of time it would have been thriving business.
Nah, it's booked out.
So what? There's a million people in there already, is there?
Not a million.
Give it time, and I'll give him a smile.
Then he says something overtly racist.
Particularly against.
Just the time lost.
Uh,
Some sort of really that you could kind of go, oh, maybe they're not, maybe he's not, but it's definitely overtly racist.
he's definitely being a hillbilly slur. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I visibly bristle.
Yes.
Fucking douchebag.
Right, where's the best spot to watch this festival then?
Oh, it's going to be everywhere. These ghosty woasies are going to be out everywhere. And then more racist things, but this one time about ghosts. He's not
Maybe
nice, and I don't have it in me to be racist right now. I don't have it in me.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, well, normally I'll throw in something that's just like makes you go, ooh, but I just don't have it in me just to give you a little bit of, oh, just no, not today.
No, that's cool. Just insert racist slur.
Exactly, just know he's being a total wank job.
You know what they say? A stitch in the time crack saves 900 time lost.
What does that even mean?
Do they say that?
No.
And he's like, oh, and he's like, he says, what do you even mean? Then he goes, he realizes he looks stupid. He goes, oh, no. Oh, yeah, I get it. Yeah, no, cool. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? They say it.
Yeah. Right.
He even grabs his balls
I
or something.
visibly take delight in his displeasure.
Yeah. Oh, he's such a twat. I'm glad he doesn't have a name.
And I'm not even going to ask him for it because I don't want to engage with him that much.
Thank you, and I don't want to have to create him, apart from what I've already had to create. I don't know why he turned out to be racist. Oh, that's right, because I accidentally said something that sounded racist, and then in my brain he just turned into a racist hobo. He wasn't. But like in my brain, I'm like, you can read that many ways. So that's closed. It's about about 4 o'clock ish now from there to there. Yep.
Well, we'll
So the markets are starting to open
seeing
up.
we're wasting our time here. We'll probably head on to the Hollow Archives then, and at least settle in to freshen up a fraction before heading out.
Yeah, definitely no problem at all.
Is the Hollow Archives the like the inn?
It's the little shed we stayed in last time, or at least that's next door to the little shed. So we'll see if Daniel's around. Yeah, and if she's not around, then we'll make ourselves cozy in the shack. She said we're welcome anytime.
Yeah, definitely.
Lovely. Yeah, no, I'm keen on that shack. It seemed pretty awesome.
Yep. So you walk through the town, and the fog is starting to come up to around about Charlie's knees. So I don't know. I've got to have to get little figurines of you both so I can figure out where the things are. You know, mid calf. I don't know. As you go through, you can see the Hollow Archive looming up ahead.
Mhm.
Go through the gate. See the door.
I ask Charlie, is this fog a usual thing here?
Presumably so. It seems to be the indicators of the business day around here. Most establishments will probably close around this time. The market sort of wrapped up. The inns probably do full swing in business. Most of the other locations will probably be very quiet. Well, would have been very quiet except for the festival this evening. So yeah, it seems to be a something. I don't know the specifics of why or how. I mean, sure I could tell you how fog works, but this fog seems to adhere to a very different rule.
Oh, okay, cool.
Mm.
So it's a way for them, the locals, to mark time.
I think it's that's one of the things they do with it. It's just a local feature.
He's making it up.
Cool.
He doesn't know.
Sure is, but he sounds like he knows what he's
He
talking
does.
about.
He sounds, and I'm going, wait a minute, did I write that? Is that a thing?
That's all right. I don't know any different, so I'm taking it as read.
I would too.
Yeah, cool.
Now, I'm going to have to take a second because I'm feeling a bit sick. Sorry, just give me 1 second.
Displeased if more than 3. Work's been flat out like I wasn't drinking, which is good shit.
Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to end it. I'm just I started sick. So
No, sorry to hear you're not feeling well. We'll definitely pick up next week if you.
for the festival.
You take care of yourself.
Oh yeah, I think I ate too much like heavy food, and Maddie, you know what my stomach's like. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you poor thing.
Yeah. So sorry guys.
You do you, boo.
Yeah, but we will get into the festival next week.
Lovely. Thanks for tonight.
Those guys. Okay.
Thanks, Kenzie.
Bye.